So I've been asked to, in the ministry moment as it pertains to stewardship, to share about the deacons. And I don't know about you, but when Louise and I were asked to be deacons, we agreed, and it was really, it was pleasant that we were asked to be included in something to serve. We really didn't know what a deacon was, really, or what a deacon did. And I know that in a variety of churches, functions can vary. So I'd like to just share the journey of discovery and really appreciation at Moorings. The function of the deacons covers a multitude of ministries and needs in the church. So I'd just like to kind of go through them with you, most of them, just so you might be familiar. I'm going to venture that many of you don't really know, probably, all the deacons, the function of deacons perform. So I just think it's been a wonderful gift and privilege to be involved, so I'd just like to share that. One of the most significant ones is called our Care Pal ministry. And in this ministry, we keep contact with Moorings congregants that are no longer able to attend church. And we do this on a monthly basis, whether it be through a phone call, a personal visit, or a card. But we do this monthly in an effort so folks that can no longer attend and still have a connection, and there's still some light in their lives. A prayer ministry, it's a ministry that works in conjunction with the church's prayer chain group. Needs are delivered to us, mostly from Presbyterian women. We circulate those. Other needs are made known online, or they come out of the pastor's office. There's another ministry called the Over 90 Birthday Card Ministry. This is a wonderful ministry. If one is the privilege of having that much of a remarkable life, there's a reach out to them in this way. There's what is now a hospital card ministry. Of course, it used to be more of a visitation manner, but that, of course, changed with regard to the COVID situation, and at this time it still pretty much remains such, but there's a reach out if there's an awareness that you're hospitalized during your stay. There's a prayer shawl ministry. I'd like to thank all of the knitters in the church that are involved with this, but this is a ministry where a prayer shawl is knitted. It's blessed by the deacons, and it is given to a person that's in need, whether there could be a loss in their family, there could be a difficult hospital stay. But the effort is to bring comfort to someone. The flower ministry is done in conjunction with the Care Partner ministry. So at Easter, at Christmas poinsettias are distributed to our care partners. At Christmas, Easter lilies are distributed at Easter time. So this past year, we had 30 that were distributed to each in both of the seasons. But this is always a very satisfying effort on both our parts, and of course the recipients are just so grateful and appreciative. In an area of congregational support, there's communion. There's a team of deacons that there's a committee that's chaired, and we are the ones that prepare the communion, and are responsible for cleaning it up. But there's a team that has to be organized to do this. If you have been, as you attend church, the first person you see should be a greeter. The greeter ministry is organized, and people are requested to serve and greet as you come to church. And I'd like to say that everyone is more than welcome to be involved with this and to participate. It can be a challenge sometimes, but it's a good thing to reach out and to be involved. There's a hospitality support ministry. This works in conjunction with the church staff. These deacons are involved with helping and assisting with any activity that can be involved in Moss Hall regarding a dinner or gathering or anything, meeting as such, as they are requested to help with serving and cleaning up. Lastly, the ministries of bereavement. There's three. There's a memorial support. There's a memorial support ministry. This one is involved with providing support for a memorial service at the church. Personally, I had the opportunity to do this, the first one, during my tenure as a deacon, and it was so satisfying and wonderful to meet the family. Just a blessing to really be involved with. There are memorial plaques. This is something I had no idea. This is chaired by Gail Adams, but these hand-stitched, cross-stitched framed plaques with Psalm 21, they're provided to a surviving spouse of the family or member of Moorings Church that's passed away. But this past year, there were 11 of these given out. With regard to the memorial support services, I think there was about 9 that we were involved with this past season, families that have lost a loved one. And lastly, there's this important ministry of grief booklets that are given out. This is a very significant reach out and follow up to those that have lost a family member, to provide additional support if needed, just for them to know that there's help available and ongoing support. And these are prescribed during a prescribed timeline over a period of time to continue to offer support. So I'd like to say I'm very thankful for the efforts of all the deacons and the privilege to work with them. Lastly, from a personal standpoint, it's been really a gift to me to be, as a deacon, you work very closely with the staff. And I just want to say that the journey is getting to know the staff and the gift and the privilege of working with them. It's really been cause to, and a reminder and a challenge to live with gratitude. These people are the most wonderful, competent, caring examples of Christians that we could ask for in our church fellowship. So it's been a particular privilege to get to know the staff and work with them. I think that covers everything I wanted to say. I appreciate your time and your attention. Thank you.